Greetings, gamers! I've been working on a new game called Incoming. Incoming is a 3D VR missile defense game. Protect your cities with a wide assortment of defenses against waves of warheads, bombers, zeppelins, and epic bosses. Wishlist today on Steam. Link is in the description. Greetings, Starfielders, and welcome to another episode of Starfield. I'm Cobalt Thorium. Where's that guy?
We have plenty of space available.
Okay. Let's grab a
Are you here
room.
to book a room?
Yeah.
I've got one with your name on it.
All right, let's do
How
it.
long are you planning on staying?
We really want to butter her up. Credits are pretty easy to come by here.
Fantastic. That'll give you plenty of time to enjoy Neon.
Sounds good to me. Visit your rented room. Doesn't say where. You could have told me. Missions. Bare metal. That's not it. Activity. Here we go.
I'm off-worlder to the hotel.
Second floor. Alright. No back elevator. Kinda looks like brain mapping on the walls. Oh, the elevator goes straight to your room. That's convenient. So there's a plant, some tissues. This is an enormous bathroom. Skin cream. I'm envious. This is bigger than my bathroom. I'm sad. Okay. Here we go. Cyber Runner's Cipher number 4. Laser weapons permanently do 5% more critical damage. Yes. You don't have to actually keep those in your inventory for them to work, do you? 'Cause that would suck. Oh, there's a little kitchenette. Couch. Not sure why it's here. Presumably you have a TV. Does the TV like come down or something? Or is this a TV? That's just a window. TV's over here. This couch is a little bit misplaced. I don't know why anyone would design a hotel room like this. Alright. Check out the room. Just take a little bit of a nap.
Get up and get going. We've got the stars to explore.
Why didn't this thing become completed? Activities. Do we have to sleep more? Like a whole night?
Well, hey there. Nice long rest, eh?
Yeah. I don't know why this is still marked. We've clearly visited our room at this point. Let's go to the third floor to see what's up there. I probably shouldn't do this, actually. Yeah, let's not do this right now. Let's go to the lobby. See if she trusts us yet. Hey there.
It's nice to see you today.
Hi there.
Welcome to the Hotel Voli.
Want to let me in on your secret?
Maybe after you've rented a room for a few nights, I might let you in on my secret. For now, it'll just have to remain a mystery.
I guess it'll be a
Sorry.
mystery for some time.
I just need some time to see if I can trust you. I'm sure you understand.
Sure. Alright, let's get out of here. Exit.
Let me know if I can help you while you're visiting Neon.
Wonder if this is bugged. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna check out the strip here.
Welcome, off-worlder, to the Hotel Cobalt.
It's a dangerous galaxy, but here at Reliant Medical, we've got you covered.
How are you?
What's with the eyes?
Hey
Alright.
there. Got the shakes, huh? Don't worry. Doc Manning will fix you up.
Is it that obvious? Yeah, haven't zoned in like a week. My whole body feels like it's crumbling.
Yeah. Coming down off Aurora isn't easy. Took me months to shake it off.
The doc, he isn't gonna, rat me out to anyone, right?
You kidding? No one cares if you're addicted to the stuff. Hell, that's what they want.
Well, if it worked for you, I hope it works for me. I'm sick of feeling this way when I can't get a fix. I'll just rest until the doc's ready to talk to me.
Alright.
I never should have started messing with Aurora. Big mistake.
I would agree with that.
Ugh, I feel like someone dropped a ton of bricks onto my head.
Doc Manning is the best. He's never let me down.
Okay. Alright, got a pharmaceutical lab. Nothing really behind the counter. Hey, Doc Manning. At least I assume you're Doc Manning. Latest password? He writes on everything.
What can Reliant Medical do for you?
I think we're just gonna talk to you for now.
Oh my goodness, another poor soul. All right, tell me what happened to you. Is it an Aurora overdose? Something else, perhaps?
Are Aurora overdoses a common problem here?
Unfortunately, yes. You see, the more Aurora that a user absorbs, the more resistance their body builds up to its active ingredients. That means the user needs larger and larger doses in order to feel its full effect. Eventually, the doses get so incredibly large, the user's nervous system simply can't handle the overload.
Okay. I don't use Aurora.
That's a very wise choice. Since you're clearly a first-time visitor to Reliant Neon, I'd love to offer you a free checkup, but I'm afraid I'm dangerously low on supplies.
Damn, I wanted to buy some for myself. Must have been a busy day then, or that's unusual for a medical supply company.
Every day is a busy day here, but that isn't why I'm low on supplies. You see, I'm a bit at odds with the current administrator of Neon.
No, he seems
His
to
drug
be.
is turning the streets into a graveyard, and he doesn't seem to care. We've argued about it on more than one occasion, and all he's done is try to persuade me to quit. Thinning out my supply chain is his newest tactic.
Bayou obviously has a stranglehold on the entire city. There's got to be a way to get around his blockade. Have you tried taking this to a higher authority? There is no higher authority, is there?
I've spoken to the people at Reliant Medical Corporate, I've talked to the Freestar Rangers, I've even gone to the Freestar Collective Council. Every answer is always the same. We're working on it. It's corruption at the highest levels. Ugh. So aggravating.
Yeah. There's got to be a way to get around his blockade, or Bayou obviously has a stranglehold. I mean, Both of these are true.
Then you understand what I'm up against.
Yeah.
At this point, I've resorted to asking anyone that has a ship registered outside of the Voli system to bring me medical supplies.
What do you need?
I pay them for the supplies, of course, but it's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport. Now, if there's anything else I can do for you, anything at all, you just let me know.
Is it possible to break an Aurora habit?
Well, it's completely dependent upon how long the user's been addicted. People have been using for, say, 2 years or less. I've been able to put through a full detoxification program successfully. But there are others who have been addicted pretty much all their adult lives. And I have yet to try and cure someone who hasn't relapsed.
How exactly does Aurora work?
Aurora stimulates the neural circuits in the brain, specifically targeting the neurotransmitter serotonin in the prefrontal cortex. This causes significant sensory hallucinations, both auditory and visual. That's the enticement factor. As you can imagine, this state is highly addictive, and the user gets stuck in a vicious cycle. They need more Aurora to satisfy their cravings.
I could say I could use some medical supplies, do a little bit of trading, or I need help, Doc. Do you have any medical
If
supplies
you've
for
got
sale?
time, I've got time.
Or I can help you with your medical supply problem.
That would be amazingly helpful. It's a relief to meet someone who gives a damn about anyone other than themselves for a change. Oh, and I'll pay you directly for the supplies, of course. It's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport.
What do you need? How will we sneak the supplies past the spaceport authorities?
There's nothing to worry about. As long as packages aren't coming off a commercial vessel, the authorities won't scan them. That's why this has to be done slowly and methodically. If I get too much all at once, they'll catch on to my scheme.
How can you possibly afford to pay for your own supplies?
I use the proceeds from my paying customers. And by cutting a few expenses here and there, I'm able to use a bit of my own money. It's not a bother, really.
That's
The
rough.
cots here at the facility are actually quite comfortable.
It's ridiculous that you've had to resort to smuggling. I mean, we're kind of independently wealthy at this point. We don't need to be paid.
As much as I'd like to believe that, let's wait and see how you feel after you make the delivery. Anyway, I have a contact over at the clinic in the Narian system. Abby Edding? She's one of the nurses there. She'll get you started. Thank you so much for doing this. You have no idea how helpful it'll be for the poor folk that live in Ebside.
All right. Do you have any medical supplies for sale?
Not much, I'm afraid, but at least the prices are reasonable.
I don't think we need anything anyway. Junk Flush. There's a new one. Good name. Alright. I'm kind of interested in what the difference between this and this are.
I trust you'll put this to good use.
Okay, they're the same. That's probably a bug. How do you know Abby Edding?
We both apprenticed under Mary Cartwright at the medical facility in Aquila City. Spent a heck of a lot of hours working together. Abby and I got along exceptionally well. Don't get me wrong, we're just friends, of course. She's young enough to be my daughter. I almost felt bad leaving her behind when I was hired to work for Reliant in Neon, but I knew she'd do well wherever she ended up. Reached out to her a few months ago when I ran into trouble here, and she's been helping me ever since.
Well, that's nice of her. All right, interesting. We got a
Try
new
not
quest.
to get
This is
hurt out
great. We got quests coming out of our ears now. All right, so
It's
Security's got his eyes on Saburo Okadigbo. That guy's trouble for the status quo, if you know what I mean.
Oh my goodness, another quest. We got so many quests. What is this? Wait a second. Yeah, what is this? Epside again. Another Epside. Okay, here's where we came in. Okay. Yes. I didn't even know that there was something behind.
Hopefully Neon treats you well.
I hope so too. Right, okay. In back, we have Ebside, and it looks like a new store going up. At least I think that's what the grading means. Cool. Okay, so here's where we came in. So I figure we can go counterclockwise around. Because we've already got Reliant Medical kind of explored. I mean, Reliant Medical's explored, yes. The Vol Hotel has also been explored.
So go out, have your fun, live your best life.
Hey.
We'll be here when you're ready.
I do wonder where that guy went, though.
Sleep with us.
Alright. So we have an enhanced store here.
Not from here, are you?
There's some ugly people. Actually, they're not that bad. They're mostly just like...
Hi.
What the hell? What is going on with your hands?
Hi there. Only have a few credits left.
Enhance.
We've been here an hour already. Maybe you should have figured out what you wanted before we came.
I just never thought I'd have the credits to be here. I don't want to screw it up. You all really don't know how much I've wanted to do this.
Oh, I think we do. Which is why we've all been pitching in the last few months to save up for your birthday. I'm only surprised you didn't have every detail already imagined.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
I thought I did, but with enhanced as options, it's serious choice overload. Plus, it's me, you know? It's one thing to screw up options on a ship or computer, but on myself.
Hey, whatever you choose is going to be fine. And
Get
we're
some
all
tentacles
going to love it
installed on
because
your
you're still
back
you.
or something.
Thanks. You all are the best.
We know.
I
I'd
wonder if
probably be
I
in
should
serious
sleep
choice
on it
paralysis
some more.
if I came in for a procedure
Come
too.
back tomorrow.
They should probably have some kind of system that prevents two people from talking to you at once. Should be easy enough to do.
Hey there.
Welcome to Enhance. If you're tired of seeing that same old face in the mirror every morning and you're looking for something different, we can help. Our state-of-the-art machinery uses a patented proprietary technology that can reshape your facial features or give you a new head of hair. For a small, one-time fee, you can enhance yourself and bring a big warm smile to your brand new face.
I'd like to use your enhanced machine, please. Or I'd like to ask you a few questions about enhanced services. Or how'd you end up working at Enhance?
Sure, ask away.
I'd like to change my fate. Is the change to my face and hair permanent? Do you offer any refunds if I don't like my new look? Is the process safe?
Absolutely. We're proud to feature a no disfigurement guarantee. If for any reason our machine doesn't perfectly replicate the look you selected, we'll make it right. That's the Enhance promise.
Do you offer refunds if I don't like my new look?
Ooh, sorry. No. Once the process is complete, the sale is final. But don't worry. Our system will allow you to see what you're going to look like before you commit to the change.
And?
Unfortunately, once the process is complete, it can't be reversed. However, if you don't like your new look, you're always welcome to return to your original look by undergoing another treatment.
All right.
Great. So, would you like to undergo a treatment?
Of
course. Ask anything you like. You have yourself an amazing day, okay?
I just want to have bigger boobs. I mean,
You
that's
look
one
great
thing
already.
that's kind of...
But everyone can use a face change once in a while.
Every once in a while, jeez. I'm just curious why this doesn't come up as having been selected. How'd you end up working on this?
I actually owe this job completely to my girlfriend, Valentina Gurov. I don't know if you've met her. She works over at Xenofresh. When I arrived here 2 years ago, I met her at the Astro Lounge. We talked, I told her I needed a job, and she got me this gig. Cool, huh? It's a little scary, though. The person I replaced totally vanished. Like, poof.
Whoa.
Valentina said they probably had an accident or something. She's helped me
I need a
out
quest
with
for
this
this.
job so much. She even brings me business from time to time. People she sends my way. It's the best.
I don't get a quest for that?
Please let me know if there's anything else I can do to enhance your day.
Disappearing people? Yeah, so one thing I'm not a huge fan of in the character customization system is that, like, the only way to make a female character's boobs bigger is to just make them fat. And so there's...
What's up?
There's, like, no way to be kind of voluptuous. You're just kind of stuck. You're, like, halfway between, like... Yeah, the skinny, fat, muscular slider is not... does not really describe all figures. So I think that's it for enhance.
Beautiful, unique, original, bored.
I do want
Look in the
to.
mirror and wish you could see.
I do want to know about that person that disappeared, though. Neon secure.
So you're telling me I have to take my entire load of alcohol back to New Atlantis?
That's right. Every damn crate.
All right, let's cut the crap. This is because I refuse to pay Bayou's ridiculous tariff on my goods, right?
It is.
I don't make the rules, lady. Just take your junk, load it back on your ship, and get the hell out of here.
If I don't deliver these goods, I'm going to lose thousands on this job.
Not my problem. Better get moving.
Wow.
These tariffs and taxes are getting ridiculous. This is the last run to Neon I'm ever going to make.
Probably smart.
I can't believe I'm going to be out thousands of credits. This could ruin me.
All right. Well, let's take a look around. What is this? Stolen items locker key. It doesn't come up as stealing. What is popping up? Weapon rack. Oh, over here. Caseless shotgun. Shoddy? Ooh. A lacerate suppressed breach. Epic shotgun. Does more damage the less armor one has. Randomly applies bleed. Oh, that would be amazing. A cornered suppressed Kodama rare rifle. Damage increases health. What's the capacity? 8. Oh, that's pretty good. As health decreases, suppressor, folding stock, flechette, large magazine. Alright. That's cute.
You got a problem? This area is for loading and unloading only. Keep moving.
Hey, keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP, an A and B, B and E, or, heaven forbid, NMS. But at least then we wouldn't have to worry about the VOP. Am I right?
Alright, let's check out this area in here. Nothing on the computer. Stolen items locker. It's gonna let me take these? We'll have to save before we try that. Nothing in the stolen locker. I'm gonna have to save. Because I want to steal this contraband.
Don't make things harder
Oh,
than they need to
we
be.
got caught. Damn it. The game just crashed on me. Oh, damn it. Alright, we're back. So that went poorly. So it does say steal. It does say steal. Alright, I'm not gonna steal it. It was kind of funny that it just like crashed. Alright, neon.
No. Hey, wait. You were there? When those security assholes nabbed me. Please, have a heart. You need to help me.
What are you in for? What'd you do? We know what he's in for.
Am I guilty? No.
Yes, you are.
I mean, yes, yeah, I'm hypothetically involved in Aurora smuggling. But who isn't, right? What's going on here is about more than some bullshit charges.
Okay. All right, dealing with this guy. Is not something that Sarah is going to like. We might want to wait until we have
This
more
can't
of a
be happening.
until we have more of a rebel in our crew. So it's either going to be that Cole guy, or maybe the initial guy that we have very first, who like recruited us to Constellation. He seemed like kind of a rebel.
James Newell better watch his back. He's causing problems.
Who?
No percentage in causing problems in Neon. You didn't hear this from me, but those ecliptic mercenaries, the factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and UC both. That's why they give them a wide berth.
We've heard that before.
Ask me. Those murdering assholes should be blasted into space dust.
Reminder, run daily diagnostics. We're out of half and half. It should say we're half out of half and half or something. I think that would be funny. It's not quite as funny as Bilbo Baggins. I know half of you half as much as I would like, and I know less than half of you half as much as you deserve. And if you think about it, if you actually go through the mathematical permutations, I think that's what he says. It's actually a compliment. It's just like it's not really clear at all. Return of the Interceptor coming this fall. Football.
If the gangs
Whoa.
can keep from killing each other, just might have a good day.
Scared the crap out of me.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor. A doctor. Mothers, am I right?
Bat ball. That's how it's good. Viper's Nest. Inside the Viper's Nest. What is this? Oh, she must be one of the blah blah blahs. Warning, this film uses actual footage. Many viewers will find disturbing. Discretion is advised. The snake cult there. What are they called? Yeah. Then we have the other side of the Narian War. Das Raum Scheif? Okay. What are you doing? You don't even have a spotter. There's no place for a spotter even. Alright, we got some food. The food up. Heligonian. Never even heard of that. Caffeine. Cooking station. Alright, it's pretty standard fare. This place is awfully clean, though. What are you doing?
Ever run into spacers? Scumbags and scavengers. They're like vultures, picking away at the leftovers of the colony war. You'll find them scouring through old labs and facilities, taking whatever's not nailed down.
Yeah, that's about right. Alright, I think we are good in here for now. We definitely want to talk with this guy later on. But, while we have Sarah, she's kind of a goody two-shoes. I'm getting the feeling. Like, she says she's not.
Quit staring.
She says that she's sort of like, not immoral, but sort of like amoral. More of like
Get
a...
lost, I have a job to do.
She's almost like a neutral, ordered neutral character. Maybe. But she's actually slightly on the good side, if we're being honest here. Alright. So that's... Well, that's one section. Hello. Did we ever go back here? I think we did. Yeah, we did. Okay. Galbank, we've been inside there.
I used to be actually. Now
Terra Brew, we were inside there. Alright, let's go to the Emporium.
If we want to find a place to stay while we're here, I've heard that the Hotel Voli is top-notch.
Yeah, we're already staying there.
For your girlfriend, so here we are. Do you think I've suddenly inherited a fortune? This place is way out of my price range.
Hey, you're the one that told me she has expensive tastes.
There's expensive, and then there's the Emporium. This place is in a class all by itself.
Yeah, I guess. Take a look around. If you find something, I'll help you out, okay?
Alright, so let's talk to these
I hope
folks.
I find a gift that I can afford.
Something you need?
The prices in this store are insane.
Look, man, have a heart. I can't pay right now, but I'll spot you next time, okay?
Do I look like an idiot? Tell me, do I have a sign that says idiot taped to my back?
No.
I know what you've been wasting your money on. Damn junkies. You pay the posted price, or you don't get anything at all. I'm running a business here. I don't give handouts.
Okay. Jeez, sorry.
Alright.
Why don't you mind your own business?
Alright, let's look at some of the junk they have. Ear grub display. Geode. What's that? Exotic wood decoration. You got some basic stuff. Old Earth baseball, portable CD player, antique piggy. A lot of antiques. What the heck is that?
What's up?
Desktop fishbowl. Just a kind of a lot of ritzy stuff. We got some interesting skulls and eggs and stuff though. What the Theo desktop digiframe notebook. Wooden duck.
You good?
I wish the physics system weren't constantly knocking stuff off. Can we open this? No.
Welcome to the Emporium.
Right, let's talk to this guy.
Take it easy. Yeah.
Okay. Got some more of those like weird eggs. Ear grub, paperweight, nose grub. So there's ear scrubs and nose grubs. Alien tick, wonderful. That's exactly what we need. Moby Dick. Okay, we got a hockey stick. We got the antique motorcycle. Alright. I bet this guy's going to ask for that book.
We sell only the finest goods for the discerning customer.
This guy will definitely have quests for us. But I bet he's looking for that book. The one that we picked up on the previous place that we went.
Are you sure you're in the right place? You certainly don't look like one of our usual clientele.
What does your usual clientele look like?
I cater to the high-end client. Affluent, intelligent, and successful. In Neon, that would be what we call the upper 10%.
There's no need to insult me, right? As I walk in the door, he'll take that and turn that against me. I almost wore my entitled snob outfit today. All that matters is that I brought credits to spend. Ooh, that's nice.
Oh, my apologies, then. Please forgive my disrespect.
Yeah.
We have quite a few, shall we say, thugs that find their way into my establishment and create a disturbance. In fact, there's a particular Seoka member who calls himself Headlock, who repeatedly torments me by damaging my goods.
Okay. What's Sikoga?
The Seoka Syndicate, of course. I'm surprised you haven't run into any of them. They're a group of organized criminals who use threats and violence to push their own agenda. And honest people like me tend to suffer the consequences. They're based out of Neon, but no one is certain who runs the syndicate. Could be anyone.
Talk to the authorities, they'll help you. You should learn to defend yourself. Take him out. I'll try that.
Ah, yes, the authorities. Neon security. Corrupt, bumbling idiots who couldn't solve a crime if it occurred right in front of their faces.
Sadly, I think he's right. Neon security isn't going to do anything about the problem.
Anyway, I've already taken up too much of your valuable time. Was there anything else I could help you with?
What types of goods do you sell at the Emporium?
Oh, I carry all sorts of unique items from across the settled systems. Luxury products for the discerning buyer. I'm not one to boast, but my shop won me my position as Administrator Bayou's personal decorator. His penthouse is my pièce de résistance. Before I forget, I also pay top credits to travelers that bring me unique baubles and trinkets, so keep your eyes open as you explore the spaceways.
Like what? I can handle this headlock for you.
Oh my goodness, that's such a relief. You have no idea. Thank you for accepting my offer. Headlock's quite a dangerous gentleman. I believe you can find him hanging out somewhere in Epside near Frankie's Grab and Go.
Why would Seoka hang out near the Grab and Go?
No one knows. Seoka are sleek, well-dressed mobsters. They aren't low-life gang members. Why they choose to hang out at a run-down little convenience store like that is beyond me.
The plot thickens. I'll try to reason with him first, or I doubt he'll be alone, or I don't think this will be a problem. This seems like it's kind of naive. Maybe we should say that, though. They sound a bit like, what do they call them? Oh my god, what's the Japanese mob? Blah. Whatever. Alright, I'll say
Whatever
this.
it takes. Just don't go getting yourself killed on my behalf. Okay. Anyway, that's really all I know. Head back here when you've taken care of the situation. Good luck.
Yakuza, that's what they're called.
What? What did I say?
You tell me more about Headlock?
I believe he's a newer member of Seoka. They pulled him up out of one of the street gangs that crawl through our sewers. If you're wondering how I know about that, he boasts about it every time he comes in here. He's quite a large gentleman. I believe you can find him roaming the street somewhere in Epside near Frankie's Grab and Go. Look, if he somehow disappeared, you'd be doing everyone in Neon a favor. No one would miss him, no one would care.
Alright, let's see what we have for sale.
Cash only, please.
Miscellaneous items. Okay, he's got all kinds of weird stuff. And he'll pay a premium for weird stuff, I guess? Ooh, that's kind of cool. Space rock display. Okay. Notes. Solomon's calculations. Wow, that's big money. Aid ramen. Well, that's it. We've got ourselves a new quest.
You never know what we'll have for sale.
So many new quests.
Behold, the Memorium. You're at Stroud Eklund.
Alright, let's go to Stroud Eklund.
Each of our unique starship models is expertly crafted by the Settled System.
While we're here, you better stay off the Aurora. You don't want that drug scrambling your brains.
Okay. Ship services? Maybe I should talk to some
If
folks
you have
first.
any questions about our spacecraft, don't hesitate to ask.
Okay, that's the same.
Clover over at Kelt Corp. She's too good for Neon. Sounds like she's trying to help someone or something. Honestly, I kind of tuned her out.
Another quest.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days, spreading like a virus through the settled systems. They like to set up shop in old facilities, places abandoned in the colony war. That way they can strike anywhere.
All right.
What can I answer for you? On behalf of Stroud Eklund, I'd like to welcome you to our showroom today. Our company prides itself as the industry leader in spacecraft production. We use groundbreaking technology to give us a significant advantage over our competitors. You can configure your desired spacecraft at any one of our conveniently located kiosks. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to help.
I can't believe they make you memorialize all this, or memorize all this nonsense.
I can assure you, everything that I'm saying is quite accurate. Ever since the corporate merger, our company is stronger than ever. Feel free to have a look around our showroom. I'll be right here if you need me.
You're dismissing me? Have you ever met Walter Shroud? Or Stroud?
He's been to Neon a few times, but I haven't had the pleasure of his company for more than a few minutes at the most. What I can say is that, despite what's been reported by the media, Mr. Stroud is a rational luminary with uniquely future-forward vision.
Jeez, you are like a completely brainwashed, completely brainwashed corporate stooge of this company. How long have you been working for Stroud Eklund?
Actually, I've been working here for only 2 years. Previously, I was an Alboron sales representative, but that type of work wasn't for me. I could never relate to the type of clientele that purchases weapons. But spacecraft have always held a certain fascination in my mind. It was comfortable working under Ryujin's banner, but despite all of my requests, they wouldn't transfer me to the Taiyo Astroneering Division. And so, here we are. May all your journeys be safe ones. On behalf of Stroud Eklund, I'd like to welcome you.
Okay, so I guess that's
Have a
all she has to
wonderful
say. You can modify ships. One thing I've kind of regretted doing is we need to paint this guy. They really need a better painting system than this. This is kind of awful. I suppose we could just do... Oh, yeah, there's 3 colors too. So white. I want it to be whiter than that. Okay, there we go. We got some white there. Maybe we'll do orange for that. That looks pretty good. Color 1, maybe we'll do gray. Ah, white. White. Orange. That's kind of interesting. Color 3. Actually, I'm going to switch this. That'll be orange. That'll be gray. Except, I'll do the same thing here. White, gray, orange. Except. So that's that and these. Let's do the landing gear. White. Oops. White. Orange. Yeah. Gray. There. Orange here. It's kind of interesting. Except. Color. White. Gray. Orange. Except. White. Gray. Orange. Except. White. Gray. Orange. Except. Let's do the front. White. Gray. Orange. Except. Let's see what else we want to do here. White. Okay. Gray. I might have to stay white. Could do the orange there, maybe. Yeah, that's better. So you can't color individual guns, which is probably a good thing. This is already probably too much customization. Can't even really see down there. White. Yeah, that's good. Okay, we can't do those ones. White. Oop. White. Gray. I think we'll do white, orange, gray for these. That'll look a little bit nicer. Can't really see back here. So we'll just do the usual colors. That looks alright. I mean, it's not like we're spending a lot of time looking at these things anyway. Might just do white here. So they're kind of dark already. I might change this to white as well. I think it's a little too dark. Alright, cool. So now our ship looks a little bit nicer. Oh, this looks kind of not so great. White. Yeah, we might have to do white for that too. The gray is a little bit strong. Look at that guy. That guy is looking great. Okay.
What? You didn't make a private HAB module just for me?
Pretty cool wall art. Alright, is that really all that's in here?
Yes. How can I help you today?
Slightly disappointing. I assume at some point we'll probably get a mission to like that involves her, and that'll make things a little bit more colorful.
Ready to make your ultimate discovery? Step through the door of Seaghart's Outfitters and you'll
Seaghart, okay.
You want to head to Euphorica after work tonight?
Nah, I'm feeling a little burnt out. I think I need a break.
How about hitting up the rooftops and watching lightning hit the span?
You know, that actually sounds like a good idea.
Great. I'll bring the blend, you bring the chunks.
It's a date.
Gotcha. Alright, well.
A quiet evening should do me some good.
Some people are into stargazing, but lightning's pretty much all we got here. Nothing more relaxing than watching lightning strikes. Well, as long as you're not afraid of lightning. If you ever want to get away from the crowds, the rooftops are always a good option.
Alright.
It'll be nice to get away from the clubs.
Alright, so what's going on in this place? Seems to be a couple benches. Oh, we have a proprietor now. What's that? Okay. So this guy must do custom spacesuit stuff. All right, Mr. Spacesuit.
I have plenty of supplies for your next expedition in stock.
Okay.
Welcome to Seaghart's Outfitters. Everything you need to explore the settled systems. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
That's a bold claim. What exactly do you sell?
The question should really be, what don't we sell? We carry a wide assortment of equipment perfectly suitable for stellar exploration and extraplanetary excursions. Best selection in Neon.
Sounds pretty good. I'll take every artifact you have in stock. What kind of artifact? I'm not sure if I can afford it. Okay, let's do that.
An artifact? Are you making this up? Well, like I said, if I don't have it, you don't need it. But I have a lot of other things you need. I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory to cater to just about everyone. So take your time, look around, ask me questions. You won't be disappointed.
Okay. Pretty hard to sell you're pushing. Or you're starting to sound like a used spaceship salesman. Or it's quite an impressive shop you have here. We don't want to be rude.
Thank you for noticing. I have a lot of overhead in this place, and just between you and me, I am up to my eyeballs in debt. This is a prime spot, right next to the spaceport terminal, but the bills and the rent here are astronomical.
How are you usually this open with your customers?
Oh, yes, absolutely. It can be off-putting, I know. I picked up the habit from my mother. She was an extraordinary woman, made friends instantly wherever she traveled. Wise as well. If she was still alive, she would have told me to move my shop and cease paying these exorbitant fees.
You have a nice shop here. You should be making a fortune. Or sounds like someone didn't do the proper financial planning to me. Or, well, choice business locations are cheap. Well, let's do this one.
You'd think that, right? Unfortunately, I'm barely scraping by. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details of my business all day. You're here to shop. So why don't you help out a poor shopkeeper like myself and buy something?
Sure. How long have you been in business? Or maybe your store would be more successful outside of Neon. But let me see what you have for sale. How long have you been in business?
I've been at this location for the last 8 years, but I've had a business in Neon for almost 20. As soon as Ryujin broke ground on the tower, I knew the city would start swarming with people, so I went all in. I love this business. It's my life. I can't imagine doing anything else.
Okay, let me see what you have for sale.
Absolutely. Here's everything I currently have in stock.
So Sarah's pretty happy with us right now. Okay, we don't need a cutter. I'd like to upgrade our cutter, though, maybe. I don't think he's going to have any better spacesuits than what we currently have. Nope, they're all pretty stock. Packs. I don't think he's going to have a better pack than we have, either. Yeah, like ours has tons of special stuff. That's kind of a cool helmet. Okay. Apparel? Come on, something cute. Like an actual skirt, for goodness sake. What is with the designers of this? Such prudes. Aid. Jeez. We need two. I think we need two. We need... I think we need one bread, too. Okay, then we need to find a... Oh, there's non-bread. That probably would have been cheaper than a baguette. Okay, the same price. We need to find a research terminal. Alright. There, I patronized you. I know it's not much.
I really need a mental break.
We should have a talk. When you have the time, of course.
Alright, come on over here. Please tell me about your super special
Ever
mission.
since we talked about the Battle of Cassiopeia, I can't get what happened out of my mind.
I could tell it was still bothering you, or I told you it wasn't your fault.
Was it that obvious?
Yes.
I thought I could handle these memories, but until I return to Cassiopeia, I'll never be able to put this to rest.
Then we should go back there. How will traveling to Cassiopeia put your concerns to rest? Seeing the wreckage isn't going to bring back your crew. That might do more harm than good. Let's ask.
The last time I saw my crew, their escape shuttle was headed for the planet's surface. I need to find the wreckage. to ensure their memories are honored.
Seeing that wreckage isn't going to bring back your crew, that might do more harm than good. Let me help you. That's just such a stupid answer. But, I mean, that's the one that's going to give us the quest. But I kind of want to say this instead. Hopefully it still works.
Of course it won't.
Damn it.
But I can't continue ignoring my own thoughts. One problem, though. Pinpointing the crew's shuttle wreckage is going to be like trying to find a grain of salt in a sandbox. I think we need to start by locating my old campsite on Cassiopeia 1.
You never told me where you ended up after the battle. If they'd taken your shuttle, you're lucky you made it to safety. All the Dauntless' escape shuttles were damaged. What eventually happened to the Dauntless? We know, but we'll say that.
Shortly after I evacuated, I saw the ship come apart.
Yep.
The UC listed it as lost, so I assume the Dauntless was completely destroyed.
All of the Dauntless' escape shuttles were damaged? No, we already know this. But we'll ask
The
anyway.
Dauntless took heavy fire to the docking section during the battle. We had 3 shuttles. 1 was destroyed, and the other 2 were damaged. There was no other way off the ship.
You were lucky to have made it to safety. If they'd taken your shuttle, you never told me where you ended up after the battle. Like, this is just gonna make it... Yeah, let's say this.
What's there to tell? I survived. My crew didn't. Still... Oh, I'll never forget my finger hovering over that launch button. Would I launch safely, or explode into a fireball? It turned out that my shuttle had just enough power to allow an emergency landing on the planet's surface.
You took one hell of a chance, or I can't imagine how relieved you felt after you landed. She's not gonna like that. Well, it's not like you had a choice. Oh boy, I don't really want to upset her. You took one hell of a chance. Yeah, well...
I'd be lying if I told you I'd carefully weighed all my options. Truth is, I was on autopilot, acting purely on instinct.
Where are you hoping to find at your old campsite?
My shuttle should have the telemetry tracking data for the other shuttle aboard. It should give us an idea where it went down. That's if scavengers haven't completely stripped my ship for parts.
What do you know about Cassiopeia 1?
It has a breathable atmosphere, indigenous fauna, and maybe a few abandoned mining outposts. Otherwise, it's not populated.
Oh, maybe we can give that to List, also. Do you think putting this to rest will... Do you think putting this to rest will get you back up on your feet? Okay, that's a little bit... You need to get back there to face your demons. These are both a bit judgy, we'll just say this.
Hold on. I don't know the exact location of my survival campsite. For that, we are going to have to head to Mast and see if we can get the information from my old friend, Admiral Logan.
You should let me handle Admiral Logan alone. Visiting Mast might stir up painful memories. I'm sensing tension between you and Admiral Logan.
Your instincts are right on target. Logan and I butted heads more than once during my time with the Navigator Corps. We've never seen eye to eye. Look, I hope this isn't asking too much. Last thing I want to do is drag you into some kind of personal crusade.
Nope, we want to do this desperately. Crusades are my specialty. Members of Constellation stick together. Yeah, your well-being is important to me. This, oh my god, that's so bad. I guess if we were doing the romantic route, that would be the right thing to do. I really want to say this, because that's kind of edgy and cool, but I think that this is the right one to say.
That's why I need you by my side. Truth is, I'm scared. When I set foot on Cassiopeia, I don't know if I'll be able to handle what I find. If I begin to fall apart, I need someone I can trust to keep me in check.
I'll have your back. I appreciate the confidence. You're too tough to fall apart. Or what are you expecting to find on Cassiopeia?
Besides bad memories, I don't know. I'm trying not to think about it. Not yet.
I'll have your back is probably the right one to say. I kind of like this one, though.
I know you will. You've always been there when I've needed your help. Why you continue to support me, I'll never understand.
Because I love you, Sarah. Because I care what happens to you, Sarah. Or it's what friends do for one another, Sarah.
You're absolutely right. They do. Oh, I've been so busy searching the stars for answers. I've overlooked what's been in front of me all this time. True friendship.
Oh.
Something I've denied myself for far too long.
Well, that ends today. You've been critical of yourself for far too long, Sarah. Don't start crying on me now. What about Aja? Ooh. She probably won't like that.
I won't. Hey, anyway, I've taken up enough of your time. I know you have a lot to do. I really appreciate your offer to visit Cassiopeia. Hopefully, it'll bring me the closure that I've needed for far too long.
Yay! Wait, what was that? Oh.
I just really need a mental break.
Okay, let's just look around here.
Hello there! Let me know if you need anything.
Alright. So I think that's this place explored. Now.
Hey there, intrepid explorer. Ready to make your ultimate discovery? Step through the door of secret knowledge, and you'll enter a world.
You're out there a lot, right? In space?
Yeah.
Do us all a favor and never turn into one of those spacers. Scum of the galaxy. Robbing, stealing, killing. Even the Crimson Fleet don't trust them.
Alright. So we kind of want. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. We kind of want to finish up Sarah's quest. I like having her as a companion, but we do have probably a lot of companions to deal with here. So it would probably be good to sort of like finish up her quest line so that we can get on to the next one. Because otherwise we could end up with like at the end game and we haven't gotten everybody's affinities yet. So we kind of want to finish her affinity as soon as possible so that we can move on. Because we already know that Sam Cole or whatever is probably going to be like our next companion character. So yeah, so we probably want to go to what was it? Cassiopeia 1, I think it was. Mission Misk. Okay, we need to find Cassiopeia 1. I wish that all of these would have labels. That would be helpful. Holy shit. Okay. Alright, we gotta start looking. Eridini. Kaplan Star. Delta. Tau. The Pup. Luton. Procyon. Sol. Bernard. Altair. Piazzi. Narian Velo. Wolf. Alpha Centauri Ptolemy, Delta Pavonis. Holy crap. I would assume it's over in, like, near UC space. Vega, Andromedas. Where the heck is this? Groombridge. These are all real stars. In our stellar neighborhood. Where the heck is Cassiopeia 1? I suppose we could always just go and talk to the Admiral. And then we get it highlighted for us. Is that Moloch? Jeez. Wait, there's a star named after Highline? Oh, nice. I have no idea where this is. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to go back to find it. Because the star map is absolutely unusable. I hate this star map. All right. Yeah, I gotta just give up. At this time, I'm just rehashing the same ones over again. Okay, enough. All right, we need to get back to Narian? Speak with Abby at Ignaz, not the one we want. Missions. Memorandum. We can go straight there. Okay. You know what? We're gonna go back.
Get there. Fill out an application today to become part of the most advanced technology corporation in the settled systems.
Alright, let's head back down.
Keep your nose. The rules are there for a reason. Follow them, and we won't have a problem. Uh-huh.
Okay. Let's go. Come on, Sarah. This place is kind of cool. I have to admit, I really like it. I don't know why anyone would build... Well, I mean, they were talking about how it was just a fishing thing, and then they found this drug, so I suppose that makes sense for its origins.
Give the word and we'll get underway.
Alright, sounds good. Before we do that, I'm going to have to save. Because we might get caught by security forces. So let's hop on in here. Pilot seat. Take off. I probably should have saved here. Okay, here we go. And we're gonna go to... Come on, where is it? Start up. Alpha Centauri with our 64% chance of being able to get through security. Jemison. Rolling the dice. Got better than even odds, though.
United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
If we get caught, I'm just gonna load.
Be advised you have been identified as a known criminal.
Nope. Loading. Actually, if we just go to this autosave, what happens? Hopefully this isn't pre-rolled. It is possible that it
you are
is.
entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. We say again, respond immediately, or we will be forced to open.
Alright. Maybe it is pre-rolled, so we'll go back to here. It's also possible that certain systems have better scanners than others. Oh my god, how many buttons do I have to click to go? It's like 10 buttons. Like, some of them you have to hold down, and some of them you just click, and it's just like tedious.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Alright, finally. So, it might be pre-rolled. Access secure storage, commercial district. No, where's the spaceport? Where's the spaceport? Because we have to take stuff out of our inventory. Where's the freaking spaceport? Why is this so difficult? Just land me at the goddamn spaceport. You're gonna make me walk to the spaceport? Right after I land? Deliver a plate of liver pate. Okay, that's in residential. Yeah. Alright, whatever. We gotta go there anyway. Might as well. Oh my god. Alright, so we'll grab the liver pate.
What's the point?
Should be over here.
Of what? This? Is it some sort of art? A Zen garden? What?
It's a communal art installation. It's supposed to look nice.
I guess. But I'm just saying, you could have a whole bat-ball field or some food stands. Something useful.
It's always something with you.
Okay. I believe that this is the restaurant we're looking for. For some liver pate. It's gross.
All of our signature dishes are unique to the Roost. You won't find anything like them anywhere else. I do hope you are enjoying your time in New Atlantis. Yes, of course.
I notice he never really looks at you. It's kind of weird. Liver pate. Where is it? There it is. Ugh. Several liver plate tartlets served on with a rich pea soup. Oh, it's expensive too.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Okay. Well, why didn't that update? Actually, we're in the residential area, right? How close are we to mast from here? I think that's mast. I might be wrong about that. Let's grab our crap from the spaceport. Star map, surface map, travel ship. That's what we want to do. Yes. Oh, get up. I'm gonna look in here. Transfer. Weapons. Yep. We should probably store this. Wait, why do the notes keep changing? The notes should be in here. Okay, that's annoying. Keeps moving my stuff. Why does this stuff keep coming up? Ugh! Alright. Take all our contraband. Take all this and stick into permanent storage. Resources. You too. Take all resources. Okay. MISC. Good. Notes. Fine. Aid. We've got some stuff we don't need in here, but throwables. It's fine. Okay. I think we're good. What's my inventory look like? Oh my god. Okay, well, some of that's not gonna fit.
If you don't mind, I'd like to speak to Admiral Logan sooner rather than later.
Well, let's try. Oh, interesting. There's a new thing in there. Let's trade gear first.
Bring me anything useful?
No, I just need you to haul some of our resources. Okay, we are still encumbered, so we have to probably store...
Admiral Logan's office shouldn't be terribly far.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hold on. I gotta unencumber myself first. Inventory. So some of these resources have to stay. Monoprop. That's a lot of this stuff. We'd store a couple of nuclear fuel rods at 5 each. Okay, so we would need 16 to, so we're storing them all. So that'll give us 10. 10 at 9, so that's 90. That's more than we need. Unless I did that math totally wrong. Okay, I guess I did that math totally wrong. Wait, what's got us encumbered then? Oh, why doesn't this show us both? This is extremely tedious if you don't show us both. Fine. Will that be enough? Resources. Neodymium. Nuclear fuel rods. I think we can take them all. Now how's that look? Getting closer. So 20. And more. All right, 3.5. Take one more 3.5. Maybe some lead. There we go. Let's go. Actually, we could probably fast travel there. Mass District. I don't know. We want to go to the lodge. Travel. We got to drop off our contraband.
Here, perhaps we should check in with Mateo or Noel.
Why? They never say anything new.
If you don't mind, I'd like to speak to Admiral Logan. If you have any gear you want me to haul, I'm happy to help.
Actually, should we go downstairs and try to do some experiments first?
Admiral Logan's office shouldn't be terribly far.
Yeah, I know.
Let's go.
Let's try to do some science downstairs. With our bread and cheese, which are probably super old by now and gross. Alright. Old Earth cuisine. Cheese. Confirm. Yes. Discover how to prepare a Reuben and meatloaf at a cooking station. Old Earth cuisine 2 needs gastronomy. Alright, where are you, lady? Where are you? There you are.
If you don't mind, I'd like to dropping off a few choice items.
Picking up a few choice items. Right. Sarah. Resources. Take all resources.
Admiral Logan's office shouldn't be terribly far. Let's go.
Alright. I kind of want to take a look at our spacesuit. See if we can improve it. There it is. So mod 1 would be ballistic shielding. EM shielding or energy shielding. So we can't do this, apparently. We don't have cosmetics or fiber? Okay. Let's look at our helmet. So that's just shielding, cosmetics, and nickel. Sensor array. What does this do? Increases the range for enemy detection on the compass. That would be useful. Heavy shielding. Increases all damage resistance. Gravitic composites. Reduces detection from enemies. Man, we need to get adhesive and calamite. Oh, this is a lot to work on. I might do that in our spare time then.
Okay, that's it. Time to sell some of your junk.
Did I just pick something up? I didn't mean to do that. Alright, mixology. Alright. Discover how to prepare alien liqueur at a cooking station. A lot of these need cosmetics. I think what we really need is like an inventory system that's like hooked up to some of these things. To some of these crafting benches and stuff like that. Because otherwise it's like assuming that I have all of it on my person. Seems like a lot. Alright. Let's go to the inventory. We're going to stash Grand spacesuit. We're going to stash her helmet as well. I think I'm just going to sell the broken constellation helmet. Apparel. We're going to sell those. Throwables. That looks fine. Ammo, aid, notes. The Cyber Runner's Handbook. Megacorps have met their match. No neon too bright. Alright, we can store all this. MISC. Harvested organs are going to get stored. All this contraband. Prototype equipment. Why do I have a plant? Okay. Now let's just make sure. Yep, that looks good. That looks good. looks good. Guess we didn't need that bag yet after all. Could probably store some of these weapons too. We're not going to use all of them at any given time. We don't even have enough spaces on the weapon wheel. So, okay. I want to go back to storage. There were some weapons, which maybe we should just sell. Okay, that one's a keeper. Yeah, I think we'll keep the arc welder for now. Not that they're difficult to find. What is this repulsing calibrated star roamer? Where are you seeing that? Oh, here we go. That's pretty good. Yeah, we'll just keep it for now. Right, so our inventory should be pretty clean at this point. Hold on, gotta itch my eyeballs. Alright, 63. It's pretty good. This is also really annoying. They should never do this. Why is this here? I still don't know what this means. Hey, buddy. Oh, so is he the Stroud from Stroud Eklund?
Goodbye.
Okay. It's Eklund, right? Alright, now we should be in the Mass District. So that'll be helpful. Oof. I looked away for a second and then I just ran into a pole. Sounds like a heat leech. Maybe it's just a random noise.
You don't need to wear your helmet on this planet. You know that, right?
Give me a cuter outfit. Or at least let me buy one. And I will not wear the helmet.
If you don't have official business, we ask you remain in the lobby.
Hey, Sarah's friend. You come to enlist at long last? Start earning your stripes with the Vanguard?
Nope. Why would I want to become a UC citizen?
Well, other than becoming a member of the greatest faction in the galaxy, you'd get access to discounted services on any UC world. Credits to help you get on your feet. You'd even be able to buy property right here in New Atlantis. Citizenship unlocks it all. And signing up for the Vanguard is the fastest way to earn it.
Well, you're not the greatest because you lost in a war against the Freestar Collective. So in some ways, they're definitely greater than you. At least in one way, they're greater than you.
We're the United Colonies Volunteer Fleet. Any captain can join, regardless of origin. get to fly your own ship and earn credits as you help the people in the most distant reaches of the United Colonies. All while earning your way to UC citizenship. Put in the time, and citizenship is guaranteed.
And what sort of work would I be doing?
Vanguard work is as needed. When we've got jobs, we'll make them available to you. But the work itself, well, it runs the gamut. Sometimes you might be hunting down hostile ships on behalf of the UC Navy, or you might be called up to help the Science Division clean up some invasive species. Hell, we've even been asked to help take on the occasional terramorph.
Jeez.
And sometimes we just need cargo support. Not every job's glamorous. The Vanguard only gets called in for the ones where there's a chance of seeing action. Wherever the UC needs us, the Vanguard is there.
Alright, I'm going to be non-committal about this. We could always come back and do it. I have a feeling that at some point tensions are going to rise and we're going to have to choose between Freestar and UC. And what the heck? I don't think I have the right thing selected. Yeah, okay, this is the one I want. We should probably go to everything in here, honestly. We'll do it later. We gotta get Sarah's mission going.
Hello. Never a dull moment around here. Another loss. Have to contact Demos, get replacement ships ordered.
Alright. This almost looks like a newsroom. Are you Admiral whoever?
The United Colonies only succeed because of brave men and women like yourself. Keep up the good work, citizen. Ensuring the security of the United Colonies is a full-time job. Excuse me.
Is this the actual president? You can just like walk up to?
If you have business with my office, you'll need to make an appointment.
Can assassinate the president. I'm in here with strapped to the gills with guns. How would they stop me? All right. I guess that just leaves this room. And some other rooms that come off of it.
Sarah Morgan. It's been what, almost 10 years?
Admiral, it's, good to see you again, sir.
You're not required to address me as sir. That protocol ended the moment you dropped your clusters on my desk, remember?
Look, Admiral, I'm not here to open old wounds.
Old wounds is an interesting turn of phrase, given our past. Listen to me, Commander. I'm not sure why you're here, but whatever it is, why don't you just get to it?
I'm here because I need your help, Admiral.
You need my help. That's interesting. The last time we spoke, you made it quite clear that you were turning your back on the Navy.
That was a decade ago. Things change. People change. Admiral, please. I didn't come here to argue. I'm here to come to terms with my past.
Your past is sitting in a closed file in the archives. That's where you left it when you walked out on the United Colonies. And what about you? Just who in the blazes are you anyway?
Doesn't matter who I am, this isn't about me. Just a concerned citizen, where I work with Sarah at Constellation. I'm here to support Sarah as a friend.
I see. Then, as Sarah's associate, perhaps you could kindly explain to me why I shouldn't have the both of you escorted from the building.
With all due respect, Admiral, this is ridiculous. If you have a problem with me, then there's no need to berate my colleague.
I don't have a problem with you, Commander. I'm simply trying to determine why you deserve the Navy's help.
Sarah's here to solve a mystery that's been plaguing her conscience. Sarah's here to resolve the incident that ended her naval career. Sarah's here to honor the fallen that served under her command. We'll say that.
That's quite a noble gesture. Is this true, Commander?
It's about Cassiopeia, Admiral. I'm heading back there to find out what happened to the crew of the Dauntless, and hopefully, to bring their legacy home.
That sounds like a dangerous operation. Are you certain it's worth the risk?
I don't know.
Let us worry about the danger, Admiral, or we refuse to allow the crew of the Dauntless to remain a statistic. Ooh, that's a good one. The emotional pain Sarah's been suffering has to end.
I see. The fact that you'd risk your own lives to solve this mystery speaks volumes.
They were my responsibility, Admiral. One way or another, I intend to bring them home.
I understand. And I believe I owe you an apology, Commander.
Yeah.
Our last encounter has obviously distorted my impression of your character. What can I do to help?
If you wouldn't mind allowing me to access the files regarding my rescue, I'd be most grateful, Admiral.
That shouldn't be too difficult. I've sent all the relevant information to you, Slades. Was there anything else?
No, Admiral. Thank you.
You don't need to thank me, Commander. I just hope you find whatever it is you're looking for.
We should make sure we're well supplied for the trip to Cassiopeia.
All right, well, we're not going to leave just yet. We're going to take a look around this office. Talk to the man. It's kind of a cool tree. I like it. Orange pine trees. I might have to borrow that in my own games. I do have at least one game that's...
Sometimes I feel a bit guilty. Sitting behind a desk, deciding the fate of others.
I do have one game that has sort of the scope of this game. Maybe even larger, actually, which is kind of interesting. But
I served my time in the fleet. But were I a younger man, I'd be back out there now.
Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the Dauntless?
I'll answer whatever I can. But please understand, that was a military vessel and some of the information is classified.
All right. What was the fate of the Dauntless?
Unfortunately, I can't divulge the reason the Dauntless was in the Cassiopeia system, but it clearly became engaged with Freestar Collective warships. According to its flight recorder, it was heavily damaged by weapons fire and succumbed to full structural failure. Considering this was one of our larger warships at the time, it's not surprising that it took so long for it to break apart.
How many people escaped from the Dauntless?
If memory serves, a total of 11 personnel escaped the destruction of the vessel, including Commander Morgan. That class of ship was equipped with 6 escape shuttles, but the flight recorder only indicates 2 left the Dauntless before it broke apart.
Well, that's interesting. Were you in charge of the UC Navy when the Dauntless was lost?
I hope you aren't attempting to insinuate something, but no. I wasn't in charge of the UC fleet back then.
That would have been a long time ago.
That honor fell to Fleet Admiral Francois Senon.
How long did it... why did it take so long to rescue Sarah?
I'm afraid I don't have a good answer for that. We were at the height of the war, and the UC had retreated from that star system. We simply didn't have the capability to mount a search. It was purely due to blind chance that a passing freighter picked up Commander Morgan's emergency beacon and sent a search team.
I feel like there's something more here. Of course there is. I mean, otherwise, why would we have a quest about it, you know? That's all the questions I have about the Dauntless for now. Thanks.
Certainly. I want to do everything I can to assist both of you in this noble endeavor.
While she's here.
During the Colony War, I would have described her as a natural-born leader. Efficient, unwavering, motivational, ideal officer material. But after the incident on Cassiopeia, Commander Morgan changed. She became unsure of herself, so she was assigned to the Navigator Corps. But it wasn't really a punishment. After all, it was obvious she was yearning for an exploratory position, and we mutually agreed the move would be beneficial. I truly felt sorry for her when the cabinet pulled the plug on her division. And I wasn't surprised when she resigned from the service the very next day. Despite all that, if you ask me how I feel about Commander Morgan today, all I can say is that Constellation is fortunate to have her as their leader.
You're a reject, though. Even if she is just rejected because she was emotionally damaged, but... Alright.
The United Colonies will not be overrun or undermined while I serve. You can count on that.
Alright, so we have some colorful characters in here that we're going to have to meet. Should we meet them later? That is the question. While we have somebody new in tow. Alright, let's take a look at our mission. Proceed to Cassiopeia 1. So where's Cassiopeia 1? Show me. Way over here. Ada Cassiopeia, level 20. That's going to be hard, but I think I might be able to do it. So, the question is, do we just go straight there? We have enough crap to have to stop at some place to sell some stuff. We kind of do. If we're gonna do that, we should go straight down. Net station. Sure. Goes all the way down to the net station. Well, that's convenient, because I kind of want to go to the well. Because if we go to the well, we can go to the Trade Authority, and if we can go to the Trade Authority...
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree? I wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis when Tony and I leave. No, probably not. Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I'm just a little tired. Like I said before, I love my job, but it can be a lot of hard, tiring work. My last Terracino's worn off, I guess.
I'll go get you a new one, but I'm busy at the moment. It's free XP, though, but...
No worries at all. I was just thinking out loud. Don't trouble yourself on my account.
I'd love to get you
Take
one
care
and
of
just
yourself.
get the free XP, but... It's kind of a waste of time. Trade Authority's over here. It's a one-stop place to sell everything that we need to sell.
Not sure if those Varon Zealots live in space or got separated from their planet.
Come on. Why is this taking so long? Hello? Is it because
it's
you're...
cliche, but it's true. Everything has a price.
Why is she sitting like this?
I can afford it.
Why can't I talk to her? There we go.
The Trade Authority has access to goods and services you won't find a better selection or more reasonable prices anywhere.
Alright, let's go through our stuff. Sell. Weapons. I don't think we're going to use this Rattler. We have a much better 27 well, that's probably 27 caliber. Yeah, it is. So we can get rid of that. We want to keep that. I think we just want to get rid of this. We're not going to use it. I think that's all the trimming we want to do from here. Next, I want to sell the helmet. The apparel. And the plant. All right.
The Trade Authority appreciates your visit.
So now...
We're hiring if you're interested. Ask in the security office.
So now we're traveling nice and light. Is there anything else we have to do while we're here? There's probably a ton, actually. Oh my god. This thing is glitching out. Okay, Mantis. Empty nest. Yep. Doing full. Actually, if we go to Sam Cole, he's not going to like this one. Back to the grind. Bissell. Okay, run away. Media sponge. Failure to communicate. Where was this? Okay. Supply. Paradiso. Okay, all these are... Okay, so this is... For landing on neon... Yep. Yep. Okay. Okay. Alright. So I guess the only thing that's left are activities, and we have a ton of them. Ah, here's one in Sidonia. Wait, Sidonia's on Mars. Damn. Talk to Borealis? Where is this? Oh, I think that's on... I think that's on Neon. Why didn't that work? Oh, Neon. Okay. Mission. Yeah, so that's on Neon. That's on Neon. That's on Neon. That's on Neon. All of these are on Neon. Okay. Great. So we do have a bunch of stuff that will take us to the clinic, but we don't absolutely have to go there. So, or right now we don't absolutely have to go there. So let us go to... You know what? Let's wrap up the episode. Because we're going to go to Cassiopeia next, I think. So anyway, thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this. And if you have, please like, maybe comment, maybe share, maybe subscribe. New episodes every day. And I hope you'll join me for the next one. Catch you later.
As a tracker agent, my duty is to inform
Catch you later. Bye-bye.